Yeah, I think this is the Stella Core and RetroArch, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Whoops. 1 second. Dropping stuff. Alright. Let's read the manual. Oops. So what we got for story here. Only the Dragonstomper can save the kingdom. Once this was a happy place to live. There was plenty to eat and drink, and children could play safely in the forests. The king was wise and ruled with a gentle hand. Then a Druid magician completed the enchantment of a powerful amulet. The amulet, through the Druid, would subdue the dragon. The Druid controlling the fierce beast would become invincible. So, amulet in hand, the Druid magician entered the dragon's cave and fell into a trap. Amulet skidded out of the Druid's hand. Jesus, that scared me. Random encounters. It's like auto-attacking. Warrior missed. He's attacking me even though I'm not doing anything yet. Then scared out of the Druid's hand and Dragon's claw. The Druid fell in terror. Dragon lay still, puzzled and fascinated. Slowly the magic power of the amulet flowed into the dragon. His physical strength added cunning, intelligence, and far greater magical powers. As the dragon gained power, he became obsessed with evil, and he turned the full force of his evil powers against the one happy kingdom. In this cave, the dragon cast spells that caused crops to parch and die. Hidden pools of quicksand snared travelers on their way to the markets. Savage creatures, maniacs, scorpions, demented monkeys, and worse, attacked without warning or provocation. The kingdom became a desperate and treacherous place. King's loyal knights have all fallen to the dragon's evil warriors. The king's wizard was all but helpless against the dragon's magic. There's only one hope left, the Dragonstomper. There we go. That's the story. Well, this is all in the manual. Alright, so yeah. Let's start the timer as this guy slowly tries to attack us. Activate my controller again. Alright, so yeah, it's a pretty basic game, but this one has like a lot of stuff you see in like later like JRPGs. Like you basically have like a kind of quote unquote world map with random encounters. You get drops, you can get gold and stuff like that. And then you go to a town where you buy stuff and get a quote unquote party members, go into a dungeon and fight the dragon. That's pretty much all it. I mean, it's very linear, but it's very impressive. All right, what do we got? We have so strength is basically your HP. Dexterity is I'm assuming that's kind of like our chance to hit maybe, but strength is basically our hit points. What do we have in our inventory right now? Anything? Nothing. Inventory's empty. Got nothing we can eat. We have gold. We can move or fight. Let's fight. Hit me for 3 units of damage. I missed the warrior. His retro achievement set. 17 strength. Such interactive battle system. I win. Oh yeah, so there's different things that these guys can drop. These things are like random what they do. So it's kind of like roguelike in that way. So right now, so if I look at my stats, 17 strength, 23 dexterity, this could like potentially increase or decrease some of those stats. So let's try it. The cross feels weird. So I lowered my dexterity, so the cross is bad. Don't use the cross. There you go. So now we're moving around the world map. Oh no, a beetle. Yes, don't use that cross. I'm pretty sure we can probably sell this when we get to town. Yeah, that little square on the map, that's us. And yeah, we got a world map, even has like even scrolls. Oh, there's traps. Move. Ah, 2 damage. Castle's locked. We don't have a key yet, so we can't get in there. Cross is Jesus. Oops. Nope. Move. There we go. Yeah, imagine the load times in this. I mean, this game was basically in 3 parts, right? So you have the world map here, it's part 1. Then you go into the town, and then you go into the dungeon. So it would have been 3 loads it would have to do, like I said. I imagine it probably was. Looking at the manual, there's like 2 different sides of the cassette. There's like a quick load one, which I guess if you had a good cassette player, where it could like understand the data fast enough, it would work. Otherwise, there's like a slow load side for like crappier cassette players. So hey, Sting, thanks for the well, Darbuck appears. Hopefully we get something other than a cross. Hopefully something that heals me. Okay, I'm doing no damage here. I know you can get weapons too. That's my stats, man. I got like 8 health left. Keep missing. What the hell? I got 4 health left. Ah, didn't even drop anything. It's garbage. Yeah, I think we're gonna be restarting this one real fast. Luckily they have some like some stuff on the screen so you can kind of tell when you're moving. I don't know how big the. I don't think the world map is that big. A warrior. Oh, and we're dead, aren't we? We have 1 health. Wow. R.I.P. Oh no, there's no save system. Not this early on. I mean, the game, you can do the game in like half an hour if you get some good rolls and stuff like that. This is one of those games you just restart until you beat. What's the button I? There. It's like which button was reset? Yeah, don't put the number sign. Just exclamation shirts 1 will bring it up. Yeah, took me 2 hours. Obviously, a couple of attempts. Oh, we got a key. Now we can open up that. We can open up that castle. All right, there's traps in the corners, so we don't go into the corners. Use the key. Open the door. I got a potion. Now, is the potion good or bad? Got 18 strength, 23 dexterity. It's randomized each time. It's no, the cross was bad last time. It might be good this time, but yeah, I'll lower my dexterity. So this, so the potion did the same thing as the cross did last time. I'm assuming dexterity has got to be your chance to hit or something, or maybe your actual strength. Oh, got a hand axe. I'm assuming that's a. Okay, so now I'm assuming that's going to give us more damage when we attack things. You found a bug. Where's the bug? Oh, the yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't. I forget what it checks, but yeah, if you search for a game that's not played yet, it'll probably just bring up that. Yeah, I'll have to fix that at some point if there's no video. Oh man, 3 monkeys. This might hurt. It'd be nice that the new hand axe would be good if I can actually hit things with it. I one shot of that one. Man. Freaking potions that are like negative. They're giving me bad things this game. Yeah, if it's not a major thing, I don't really. It's not something that's critical. It's not like the when the bot was like spewing a whole bunch of garbage text, like just filling up the whole screen with text there. I managed to fix that, I think. Like, what the hell? Stop giving me potions. me something that actually heals me, because I need some health. These spiders have a lot of health. No drops. You have one key. Two keys. Doesn't do any good if I can't, if I'm gonna die. It's amazing music. Oh, got a chest. We can open it up. Use key on chest. Charm. Alright, hopefully this one's positive. So we have 3 strengths, 18 dexterity. Oh man. That was a negative thing for strength now. Oh, we found the 2 bad ones. Of course, now we're dead. Still alive. Another hand axe? Can't use more than one hand axe, I think. Unless these, like, increase your strength every time you get another one. I've got a shield. Can't go into the temple. Oh, a ring. Okay, that's got to be positive. I mean, we got 2 negative things. Can't get any more negative. Our dexterity went back up by itself. So we didn't use anything that increased my dexterity, so maybe it's only bad for a certain amount of time. So let's see if the ring... Hopefully this heals us. Alright, raise their dexterity. So ring is positive dexterity. It's younger than me by 3 years, so this game's definitely old. I'm just like hanging on by like 1 shred of health. Like any random hit will kill me here. And these guys get preemptive strikes. Oh, wait. 0. I guess I must have raised strength because he hit me with 2 and I had 1 before last time I checked, so I guess as long as you don't go negative, you're fine. God, I really need a healing item. We're just hanging on. There's no way we're gonna survive this. Can't move. I'm stuck. There. I'm pretty sure if like there's like a bunch of trees in a row, if you touch one of them and nothing comes out, and none of them are gonna bring anything in. Ah, well I'm dead. R.I.P. Yeah, I got bad RNG there with like drops. All I had was like negative drops and didn't get anything that was a healing item. If those potions were healing items, we had a bunch of those. Well, strength in this one is HP. That's basically strength. It's not actually like strength. I think I'm not sure if dexterity is strength or it's just the chance of hitting or dodging or what. Alright, is the cross going to be positive this time? 21, 23. Okay, so the crosses are healing. Because they didn't raise my strength, but it topped it back up. So crosses are the healing items in this one now. Yeah, when you get a random encounter on this, they'll just show up like anywhere in the screen and come towards you. You can't move like that. And that's the thing, this thing has like random encounters and everything. Like this is very JRPG. It's impressive for the time. Like this feels like a, you know, it feels like a JRPG. just in terms of how everything works. Obviously, a lot more simplified in terms of graphics, but it's pretty impressive. We don't have a key. You get like parties of enemies. Like it's very like advanced for the time. Yeah, exactly. Like it's I'm sure like obviously there was RPGs on PCs at the time. Like when did like Ultima and stuff like that come out? Like this is probably after Ultima stuff, right? So it's not like unique. It's not like, oh, this new thing that's never happened. But considering PC RPGs would have been a lot more complex. 81, yeah. So this is like a year after Ultima. A lot more like streamlined, simplified thing. Like this is, if anything, I would say this is like the precursor of JRPGs, more so than like Ultima and Wizardry and games like that. So much health. Nice hand axe. Decent strength. We know that what the healing item is. Could be in the Apple II. Yeah, exactly. Dragon helmet from Medieval. Yeah, the third load. So once we get, so basically the goal in this part is to obviously like get some stat gains and stuff like that. You go into town and then you can basically buy items and get a party and go into the dungeon where you have a whole bunch of traps on the way to the actual dragon's cave, and then you fight the dragon. So this is basically your grinding stage, right? So you're trying to grind for money to buy stuff in town and for items to increase your stats with these random encounters. There's a guard that's blocking the bridge to the town. I believe you can either pay him money, right? Basically bribe him. You can fight him, which is suicide. Or I think there's, if I remember correctly, there's there's a paper you can get, which is basically a pass. So if you get one of those, you can get into town. So yeah, you basically want to try to get money in order to be able to buy stuff in town. You gotta remember, if you compare this to 2600 to like other games on 2600, this is freaking impressive for 2600. Obviously, you need a special adapter and stuff. This wasn't like base 2600 or anything, but man, we know what heals us now, but we don't have any more to heal up. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, Dragon Quest and stuff like that was inspired more from like D&D and everything. I doubt they played this game and like, oh man, we need to do this. But this definitely feels like a precursor to those. Oh man, I'm at 0 HP again. We're gonna be restarting this a lot. I'm getting bad RNG. The bad RNG from, okay, I'm at the edge of the map now. I can't go down anymore. Hell, in this one, you're even fighting groups of enemies. You don't even have that in Dragon Quest. Golem. We haven't fought a golem before. Oh, nice cross. Cross is the good one. We're safe. Yes, you do regenerate a little bit of strength over time, but very slowly. Hooray. Oh, wow, that actually raised our strength. That or we had... Maybe we leveled up or something. Maybe that's why I had one strength. Maybe we actually do get some, like, strength gains just by fighting things. It's just like a hidden thing. Oh, we're at the edge of the map. No, I don't think you could, because you remember, like, 2600 didn't have stuff like bank switching, like later NES cards had, right? So you couldn't just, like, throw a bunch of stuff in the RAM. It just wouldn't been enough space for it to be accessed, right? Ow, that hurt. Demonic Manic. So that's why you need like special things like those Starpath adapter. So you could load off like a bunch of stuff into memory, and then you would be able to load more stuff when you get to the second part, etc. Like nowadays, you could probably do something. I'm sure there's some ways they could make this work with current technology, but back then that was not a thing they could do. Getting a lot of keys, but no chests. At least we're doing better this time. Oh, nice, we got a cross too. Gain 8 strength. Guess by going to church. Nice. Chest. 75 gold. How much gold do I have now? I got 467 gold. I don't know how much you need to bribe the dude. It'd be better if we found that paper, then we don't have to bribe him. Staff. Do I want to risk using that? Might as well. Alright, so we have 26 strength, 23. It's lower dexterity. And then we know. I don't want to donate anything. I'm assuming if you donate, you can, like, you can basically heal up, but I've got a cross, so. Dragonstomper Redux. They should totally remake this. Dragonstomper remastered in 4K. Be glorious. Why is that one shiny? It's scary. You have like the demon lord in here or something. Oh no, it's maniacs. There we go. So this will give us the access to the town without spending money. And we can go to town, but obviously we want to try to grind as much as we can before we can do that. I'm not sure if there's like any sort of time limit in this, like as in, you spend too much time in the outside, do enemies get harder or whatever? Jason Michael. Want to see if I can find like a shield and stuff too. Alright, so we have 16, 18. There's a potion we just got, right? Okay, so that raised their dexterity. So potions are good, crosses are heal, staffs are bad. You even have like, you can go in the lake, but it like slows you down a lot. It's a big map. Oh, we're at the top corner now. Guess he was guarding the trap. It's a big trap. Oh man. What the hell? I took a lot of damage getting out of that trap. Oh, got more crosses, that's always good. Snake! It's not biscuit. Use one of our crosses. So Dragonstomper counter. Hope so. Be nice to find a shield before we go fight the dragon. Tornado bug. Alright, Ridge. Have a good day at work. Potions, yeah, potions are the ones that raise dexterity, I think. So that's a good one. Nice 32 dexterity. Still not sure what dexterity does exactly. I'm assuming it's like better chance of hitting or dodging or something. Like, obviously, the bigger the better. Another castle. Any traps in this one? Another potion. Nice. And we're getting lucky this one. Which means we're going to get murdered by the dragon, probably. Work for ranged weapons. As far as I'm aware, that's not a thing in this one. I mean, strength isn't strength. Strength is HP, so God knows what the hell they use. Oh, that hurt. They use for dexterity. I don't know. I'm assuming hand axes are like we have 5 hand axes. Like, does more hand axes do more damage? I have no idea. Doesn't seem like I'm doing additional damage. Maybe it's just more stuff to sell at the town at this corner now. Looks at church. Another cross. Now, if I do remember correctly, the healing items in the overworld here do not work inside of the actual like dungeon. So basically, once you get to town, you might as well sell them. Obviously, use them before you go into town. I have 40 dexterity now. I don't know what the max for dexterity is, but over fighting monkeys and maniacs and golems and stuff, warriors. Oh, there's the bridge to town. Yeah, we're getting really lucky with these items here. 43 dexterity now. So use a cross. Yeah, so how's it going? So yeah, I basically went back to the first 5 games RPG quests. So the total time, I'm not adding this to my actual time. Like, this is just replaying the original games. None of these count. So yeah, the total time won't be affected. Yeah, I just started over. I figured like, made too many mistakes on the way to the 500 games. I might as well start from scratch. I'm doing like a speed run now. But yeah, it's just fun to go back to the original one as a 500 game special. And we're kicking ass so far, which means we're gonna get absolutely wasted in the dungeon probably. Alright, charm. So far we have 2 positive things. I don't think I've seen anything that raises my strength. They're just things that heal me, so this charm might be good. I know the staff was a negative thing for dexterity. This might be a negative thing for health, but... Yes, that raised their strength. Nice. Wait, did I get another one? I did. Wait, that... No, that didn't raise my strength. That was weird. Unless the cross raises my strength and this heals me? I just assumed that the cross was, like, healing me. Your ring's got to be negative at this point, because we found all the positive stuff, so there's no way that ring is positive. So I'm going to use that. I'm kind of curious if the cross is... Yeah, cross is raising my strength, alright. Jesus. Alright. Alright, I think we're... Maybe we're ready to go into the dungeon now. Let's try this. Let's go to town. Guard wants ID. Use the paper. You crossed the bridge. Now to go to town. There you go. So then we go into town. With the amazing music that is the town. Trade shop. We can trade, sell the stuff that we... I'm assuming there's no keys or anything I can use in the 5 gold, sure. Oops. Can I sell gold? God, that sound. I guess I can sell the ID. I'm assuming I can't do more than one hand axe, so... Trade, sell, ring, 30 gold, sure. Alright, so we can buy, so we got longbows, chain. Okay, I think we need a rope to go inside the dungeon without taking damage, so... How do I... trade, buy? Pepper for rope. Gold. Sure. Says no thanks. I was gonna say I don't need the ID anymore, so... I'm assuming I want one of this. We're going inside of a cave, so it's probably important to have a lantern. These I think I can trade for those for like party members, but basically to hire them. Question is, how much are they worth? 114. So gems are 114. I don't know if there's any difference between a ruby and a sapphire. Do I want a bow? I guess maybe against the dragon. Let's go check out the other town, the other shops first. Let's move it. Enlist men. It says we have to prepare service. Oops. Okay, so I'll save a little money by buying those gems, since he wants 150 gold. Alright, what we got here? Medicine, I'm assuming for healing. Vitamins. Not sure what the hell those two elixirs got. It's too many different things. I don't remember what, if there's any difference between like an elixir and a medicine. Let's buy some of each, I guess. I need vitamins. So for 750 gold. Why is it so windy? Got vision, spells, I guess. Stun. Maybe you'll need stun the dragon, blast the dragon. That's probably good to have. Flash. Unlock. Might need an unlock. It's probably like a door we have to. $112. Protect. It's probably good against the dragon. Vision. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's probably. I think it's traps. So vision will probably get rid of traps, maybe. I'm assuming I want blast for the dragon. Oops. Trade, buy, down, gold, accept. Give me multiple blasts. Oops. Oops, got to it. Trade, buy, down, gold, accept. There we go. Jesus. How much is vision? I need gold to buy stun. Stun might be important. Oops. Let's get some dudes here. Again, I'm doing all this and I'm probably just gonna end up dying to the freaking, like, traps on the way of the dragon. Alright. I'll give us, like, two party members. I'll probably want a bow, too. I'm just buying stuff in the shop at town. We are. Oops. But the other guy just, like, joined me without offering him anything? That was weird. Yeah. There we go. one of them joined us for free, apparently. Because I had the longbow? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's get one of these visions. If I can afford it. 52 gold. Maybe another elixir or something. Alright. We're as ready as we can be. Let's go in the gates. Oops. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. And once beware of the dragon. You enter. Dun, 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 dun. Enter the darkness. Use the lantern. Use lantern, no effect. What the hell did I buy it for then? Use the vision. Use vision done. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess let's just see traps. Oh, crap. That did not last long. Oh, God. Is this where I use protect? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I survived. This way. This way. Shit. That scared me. Jesus Christ. It scares the shit out of me when that happens. Maybe protects us against that stuff. God damn it. Stop that. Apparently. Oh, God. Fucking hell. How long is this? How long is this cave? 14 strength. Oh, that's probably where we use medicine. Is that what the dragon is? Assuming that's the dragon. Alright. Use an elixir. Oh, wait, that elixir didn't heal me? Fuck. This could be bad. That doesn't heal me. What the hell? Was the vitamins what healed me? Oh, there's a dragon. Nope. Nope. Use. Warrior. No. Use. Warrior. Use. Warrior. Warrior, he refuses. He's like, I'm not going there. Hell no. Use, blast. Dragon magic cancels it. Great. Protect. Oh, come on. Run. Fuck. No. Fuck. Alright, so protect is useless. Maybe protect works against traps. It's so good up to that point. So what the hell? The elixir didn't heal unless those randomize as well, like the elixirs, like vitamins, medicine elixirs are like randomized what heals you, what doesn't. That's so far too. We had such good start too. I know you can like sneak up behind the dragon, and we definitely need an unlock because I'm pretty sure we need to unlock that gate there. But most likely we need to kill the dragon first because it's probably going to cancel it or whatever. It could be, yeah, it could be the reverse. But I'm betting it's probably the randomness thing, where like the elixirs and medicine could be randomized. Unfortunately, the manual doesn't tell you because of course it doesn't. One of those things, just like all the other stuff is like randomized, right? So yeah, maybe it's the reverse. But when I used the medicine thinking it was going to heal me, it didn't. I don't think it, or it was going to cure my sickness. I don't think it healed me either. So, and one thing I didn't buy was vitamins because I don't know. Well, that sucks. Let's try again. Get some really good start there. We took a lot of damage on the way there, and unfortunately, the one healing thing was not the healing. Alright, hopefully this potion is a good thing. Oh, okay, so potion detects traps, I guess. Because that's another thing they can do. Alright. Oops. Ring. Oh, I raised their dexterity, so ring is good. You start over. Yeah, when you die, that's it. You're back to the beginning. But you can see that was like a full playthrough was like, what, 20 minutes? So it just depends on, RNG. Unfortunately, I took too much damage getting to the dragon, and I didn't have any healing items, as I thought I did. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, this is definitely pre-saving. Start. So the one in the top left corner, that one that was flashing, that one probably always has the paper. One thing we didn't get was a shield too, so that probably would have helped too. This guy's kicked my ass here. Unless this ring heals me, I'm basically dead. Raise my dexterity, but unless I get really lucky with the next encounter and it gives me a healing item. I was gonna say, 3 monkeys with 1 HP? Yeah, I'm dead. At least the traps always stay in the same spot from the looks of it. Too bad the problem with the that dungeon, I mean, if you can probably figure out exactly where the traps are, they're never gonna move, so that's a pretty long path, so. Ow, this guy's ripping me a new one here. Well, I'm I'm already dead. I was gonna say, he's doing like massive damage. Maybe it's not a good idea to fight that guy until we get like a hand axe or something. We had like a perfect run last time too. So it really sucked that we got wasted on that dragon. You feel the bear. So 12 strength. Alright, that lowered, that halved her strength, so rings are bad. Comes the warrior to finish this off. Man. Let's try to get somewhere before we get killed here. Not getting a lot of stuff. I'm getting a bunch of keys, but I need the healing items and things that raise your stats is the two things that'd be good to get. Alright, let's see. 923. Okay, so charm increases dexterity. So charm is good. Right, potion. Hopefully it's heal. Yeah, it's a heal. Okay, so potion's a full heal. It's good. So charm is good. Potion is good. Save that one. Just I'm assuming that's a full heal, and I'm assuming that's not a raise. Because maybe if you're at max health, it raises your strength. And if you're not at max health, maybe it just like puts you to max health. Still have a hand axe. Getting a lot of keys. It sucks that the dragon was like canceling all her magic. So I'm assuming like protect's got to be something to protect you against either the traps or those other things in the. I don't know what the hell blast would have been though, because I assumed blast would have been for the dragon. Some of those blasts just useless. There, we got a hand axe. Hand axe coordination. Well, another encounter on the same square. More keys. Okay, so I think that did raise strength, because now my strength is 26, so potions are raise strength items. It's like, where's that castle? Great, just when I needed another hand axe. I've only seen a shield once. Shields seem to be pretty uncommon. Oops. Key, open door, cross. I mean, it's probably negative, but yeah, lower their dexterity. What are you gonna do? Show in-game graphics? I mean, game covers are still unrealistic now. It's like video game ads nowadays. Like, show me a video game ad that actually looks like the actual, especially for mobile games, that looks like the actual game that they're portraying. So yeah, game covers had nothing on modern stuff. God, yeah. Freaking master system with their like grid-based backgrounds, and it's like hilarious. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that art. So many keys. What the hell? Stop giving me keys. The cross two again. Remember. It lowers dexterity. Yeah, don't use crosses. Should really write these down. I didn't see any traps on the way to this guy. Maybe I just didn't hit it. So let's see if this thing always drops the paper. Okay, yeah, so these guys always drop paper. 9 strength though. I'm basically dead right now. Maybe I should... Let's go donate to the church and see what happens here. We survive. Fuck. Good, love RNG. Let's get started. At least we got a weapon. I'm assuming this lets us do more damage. Alright, this potion can be good. Yeah, raises their dexterity. Trap. Didn't have a key or anything yet, do I? What do now? I need some healing. We're at 8. Oh, 8's bad, but... Oh, no, a warrior. Might as well use the key on this. Hopefully it gives me a healing item or something. Charm. I lowered our strengths. Charms are bad. Well, I think we're restarting again. Man, so much... Is there a black hole like this before? I don't remember seeing this. Guess so, I just never ran into it. Must have, like, gone around or something. Well, rip. Murdered by scorpions. Yeah, this one is, like, for all intents and purposes, this is basically a JRPG. So you move around, you have, your menu, you have, like, fight, use, status. Status is your, like, stats. When you get encounters, you get turn-based combat. You get random encounters like this. And you can fight, use, move. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if you can actually run away, but you just basically do a fight command, and it's turn-based. You can get items, like weapons, and you get like some items that have like random effects each run. Seems like there's items that heal, items that raise your strength, items that raise your dexterity, lower your strength, and like find traps. Let's randomize what does what. I don't know if using the hand axe does more damage or if it's automatically used. Yep, we've wrapped around. We did a buffer overflow and went back to game number 1. Of course they did. I mean, you gotta remember, this is like early RPG stuff. There's always cursed items. It's pretty much a given in like in anything in this era. Back 10 strength. Oops, shit. That was higher. Okay. We only took 1 damage there. You're pretty much at the mercy of RNG. Like, depending on the drops you get, and I need to see if I spend the $200, if it gives me a full heal in the church. I'm assuming it does. That's a lot of money, though. We're at 923. Oh, that's the trap finding one. Do I even have a key? I do. Actually, there's 2 churches, but whatever. $923. 918, so that lowered her dexterity. Okay. So I think that, yeah, that basically gave us a full heal, I think. By paying $200. So 1918. 1918. Was that the charm that we used that must have been the find traps thing. You gain blasphemy. Okay, so 15 gold will heal you by 1. I guess 200 gold will heal you to full. So I need money. Potion, 15, 18. Okay, so potion was a full heal, I think. Or it could potentially increase my strength. It's hard to tell. It does seem like when you're using this, the strength increase things, if you're not at full strength, it'll just heal you to full. 2418, I'm pretty sure my strength went up because it's 24 now. So I think it does bring you to full health, and then it actually increases your health, but doesn't actually, like, give you that extra health, so you do regenerate a little bit over time. It's 2418. Alright, so rings. We need rings, and God, what was the hell this last thing? Potions? The rings for sure for dexterity. Which thing was the bad thing? I already forgot. Jesus. No, don't have any keys. Sometimes you get like a million keys, sometimes you get nothing. These monkeys are hitting hard. I think potion was the healer. No, potion was like, maybe it raises it. I don't know. It definitely heals though. So a potion and fuck. Charms? No, not charm. Potion and rings are the things we want. Charms, I think, was the one that showed the traps. Not getting any gold drops. Money. Okay, rings were good. Okay, I'm still not sure what dexterity does. I'm assuming it either. I don't think I've ever seen my damage increase, so I'm assuming it's the chance of hitting things, maybe dodging as well. Cross is probably negative. Almost guarantee that's negative. Let's try it anyways. Yeah, lower dexterity. Don't use crosses. Oh crap. Charm, I'm pretty sure, is the trap finding thing. I definitely use this one. We are almost dead as usual. So this one was the flashing one before, I'm pretty sure. So I guess the flashing one was randomized too. Well, that sucked. Man, this game is so RNG heavy. Yeah, we're getting like super unlucky there. We weren't getting keys, we weren't getting any healing items. This could be one where you like, you do it once or you spend like 20 hours trying to get a good run. Wish there was a, a turbo button. It probably is in the emulator, but well, we're basically dead if you take anything else. Maybe this will be a heal item. Oh, I was lucky. So rings are heal and or raises strength. 24, I'm pretty sure raise strength because I've got 24 strength now. 24, 23. Alright, that lowers dexterity, so do not use charms. I really need to write these down so I don't keep forgetting. There's like so many items. It changes all the time. Charm. It's like down dex. The ring was the heal, right? I got a chest but no keys. So lug that around with me. Ring is heal, increase dex or strength. Maybe there is no heal. Maybe it's like it increases strength, but just heals you. Happens to heal you if you're not at max strength. I know, right? Really sucks. I mean, it's already getting dark enough as it was with the winter coming, and now it's like dark at 4 o'clock. In daylight savings time, or are we in? I always forget. Are we in daylight savings now, or are we in, out of daylight savings? I always forget which one's which. Your clocks were wrong. It's so easy to forget too, because I mean, a lot of devices just automatically change, right? All your smart devices are going to change automatically, so you just wake up, you don't even realize the time's changed. And so you see that one clock that you have to manually change, you're like, why is that one off? It's like, oh yeah. Okay, we haven't had a cross yet, so it's probably negative, but... Well, no, the charm was lowers dexterity, so cross might raise it. Didn't do anything, which means it probably is fine traps. I don't see any traps nearby, so... After the changeover, like, surf electronic computer for now. Yeah, I know, right? I guess you're up around 2 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock, I should say, between 1 and 2. I'm getting a lot of chats, but no keys. Yeah, it's completely unnecessary nowadays, but trying to get everybody to agree on what time to keep is like, yeah, good luck. Charm is negative dexterity, so charm is bad. Sell that, I guess. Die, aren't I? Yep. Okay, potion we haven't had yet, so maybe hopefully it's another heal. So we have 0 strength. Okay, that's increased dexterity, although we're dead, so unless we find a ring. And we're dead. RNG, give it an RNG, take it away. Man, we had that one really good run. And I got a bad dragon fight. Just trying to figure out what the hell I was doing during the dragon fight. Half the stuff I bought didn't do anything. Computer file video Tom Scott about timing computers. Aren't most computers using like kind of Greenwich Mean Time or whatever? Just using like a universal time. Setting your CPAP wrong by 4 hours. Unix time, yeah. Alright. Potion, C1523. Alright, so that lowers strength, so potion's bad. Delete all these. Potion, negative strength. So there's Charm, Pots, Ring, Cross, and Staff. I've only seen a staff once. Seems to be really uncommon. Can convert that time to something? Yeah. Alright, Cross. 423. Damn it. Not getting a good run this one. We found negative strength and negative dexterity. Yeah, we're dead. That was a bad run. How long did it take me last time? Like an hour and a half? I don't think we're going to be beating that this time. I guess I just got some good, like a good run, good RNG. I mean, I almost added the second run there. If it wasn't for the dragon fight and like half the stuff I bought in town being useless. We know out of the 3 items in the healing shop, the vitamins are probably the thing that heals us. The thing that seems to be the least likely to heal was the vitamins. Like elixir and medicine. Neither of those heal. That's a lot of monkeys. So we're very dead here. Like even if we didn't die there, it would have been so close to death. Key. Damn it. Guess we're using the chest. Alright, cross. Are you going to be good or bad? 1323. Yeah, that's bad. It is indeed some dank RNG. I'm getting really unlucky with the items here. I'm getting like the negative items, none of the positive items. And then I die because I got like negative strength. Like, hey, here's half your strength. It's like, alright, I'm just dead now, thanks. It's like, just finish me. Sucks that everything resets, like all the item things reset every time you die though. I mean, obviously it's to make it a little more interesting, otherwise it'd be too easy if you knew that, you know, this thing always does this, but it's hard. Hopefully the stuff in the shop, like hopefully the stuff in town doesn't do that. Like, I guess we'll find out if the medicine heals, because none of the other things healed last time. 1023. God damn it. Why? I keep getting the negative stuff first. Stop it, game. Negative dex. This will just finish me off so I could restart. Thank you. Alright. 2123. God damn it, why? It's the same thing as last time. Negative dexterity. I mean, in a way, it's kind of a good thing finding him first. Although, if I find plus dex and plus strength, at that point, it'd be like, okay, well, I'm not using items anymore unless it's one of those two. Yeah, this monkey is gonna kick my ass. 3 monkeys is just bad finding that early on. Kill off the main character, what? Now we got a key. Staff, alright. Staff is good, 1623. Hey, finally found something positive. Plus dex. Charm. Alright. 1230. Yeah, that's probably the find traps, because nothing changed stat-wise, so... Cross. Alright, 1230. 1223 is minus dex. Staffs seem to be pretty rare, so I don't think we're going to be getting too many of those. Strength is 8. Alright, so these ones seem to always have 3 scorpions. Probably not a good thing to fight when you're low on health. Right, don't go in the hole. The hole is bad. Seems like a lot of these are like fixed. Like this one always seems to be a single snake if there is an enemy in it. This one always seems to be 3 monkeys. Alright, potion 1223. Alright, Pulsion is plus dexterity this time. Clear out the old ones. Oh, excellently. Did they still do that? Ow, this bug is kicking my ass. Hand axe, a little late, we're almost dead. So I don't know if we need to use the hand axe to do the damage. It looks like we can use it. Or if it's like automatic. I'm not 100% sure on. Castle's locked. I guess it's not. Sometimes most of the time it's just a demon in here. I mean, it is a demon in here, but I guess it could randomly be locked or not. I do seem to do more damage when I actually use it, though. Versus just, like, attack normally. So, yeah, I guess I do need to use it. How do you lock a hut? It's a mud hut. It's locked. Yeah, I definitely do more damage by using it. All this time I've just been, like, assuming it's used automatically. It's 230. Nothing, so I'm assuming that's the trap finding. Rip. And need to find the healing items, like, early on. That's what I need to find. Getting a hand axe early on, and a healing item, be a good start. School's just ripping me a new one here. I'm doing no damage. Also just restart. I'm already dead. No snake. I don't want to fight the monkeys. Doesn't even drop anything. Alright, 1723. Let's heal. Heal and or... That's a cross. The hell? Actually, let's see. Let's see if it actually... Okay, gain 1 strength. Okay. So maybe if you're at max health and you use that item, you'll gain like 3 strength or whatever. If you're not at max health, it'll heal you to full and give you +1 strength. That seems to be what happens with these. Of course, you're probably never going to be at full health unless you go to the church and heal first. Die, aren't I? Yeah. I can spend money, I guess. Okay, now I'm at 23 strength, so I don't know. Unless you do get some strength by fighting. Really confused. Chapter 19. No, 17 was the most annoying one since it was like 4 in a row with like no recovering your items and stuff. So a lot of your weapons are just broken by the end. That sounds about right. Luckily, they gave you a save between each map, so it wasn't just like you had to do a whole bunch in a row kind of thing. Alright. Do we want to fight those manics as well? Open the wall. Just gonna die, aren't I? Good thing we got the paper. Too bad we're gonna die. So I pull a matrix against these monkeys. Never mind. Oh, why? Well, I mean, I didn't keep the deaths. Doing an Iron Man would be rough. Yeah, probably. Yeah, did you reload after those deaths or just keep them? Seems going east is easier enemies. They're not dropping anything though. Need drops. Hey, you got a shield. Actually, now I'm wondering if shields even do anything, because the hand axe we need to actually actively use it, so I'm assuming shield is going to be useless, so just we can't really actively use it. Let's find out. Yeah, no effect. Unless it actually does increase our, like, lower the damage we take. Too bad we're not going to find out, because we're going to die real soon. Rode exactly once, wow. Must have been tough. Lost a freaking church. 328. Dexterity. Do I want to heal? I might as well. I'm almost dead. It's either restarting the game or... Problem is, that's 200 gold. I mean, there's so much stuff you could buy with 200 gold. Ugh. Whatever. Oh, crap. Yeah, some characters are definitely more liabilities than others, like casters. Like when you have fields full of like flying enemies and knights that can move really far, and you don't have your casters like surrounded, and even then, if they have any sort of range attacks, the enemy is really like going for your weakest character. They're gonna go for the weakest character they can attack. I've noticed that a lot. So it's very hard to keep those guys alive. Oops. All right, rank 12, 34. Oh, let's find traps for sure. Almost dead again. If we can't afford another stop at the church. Well, man, we're never gonna get a good run like I got that one time. Sucks. I figured this would be a nice quick one, but nope. Let's get restart here. Three health. I'm gonna be so dead as soon as I encounter the next enemy. Maniac's coming for me. These guys hit hard generally. Oh wow, he dropped the paper. So I guess I don't have to fight the one. I guess maniacs always have a chance of dropping papers. Ah, man, this sucks. It's so RNG heavy, this game. Getting some gold, but not gonna do me any good if I can't survive. Alright, staff. 1423. 1430, so staff is plus dexterity. Should I be playing Dragonstomper? It's a good game, but I mean, like you remember, this is an early game. It's designed like this, so you have like replayability, right? You don't want to release a game that's going to take 30 minutes to beat. So by making it so that there's a lot of RNG, it's going to take quite a few attempts to get through this. And we almost had it on our second attempt. Like that was a really good attempt. Really good drops, and I just didn't buy the damn right medicine. that's the worst thing. I don't know if those things are RNG too, or if it's always going to be the like assuming any of those heal. I'm assuming one of those at least heals. The only one I didn't buy was the vitamins. I did not stomp hard enough. I got stomped. Dragon stomped. Still have no idea what the shield does. Anything. Three strength. 3 strength, 4 damage. Dead. Alright, staffless dexterity gone. Dragonstomper. Yeah, they forgot the colon. It's a printing mistake. Strength. Oh, didn't have a warrior this time. 1523. Let's trap. Potion traps. Yeah, this wasn't a negative thing, but would have been good to have healing item or something. Let's just kick my ass. $0.6 gold. I mean, why even bother at that point? Potions just find traps, so it's kind of pointless. First VOD or both get second and third place in Spearonicon. Well, you gotta remember, like, for like my 1 hour and 40 minutes right now is not a playthrough, right? That's like my total time playing the game. One playthrough of the game would be from like hitting the reset button to killing the dragon. Hey, Zerdine, welcome back to the beginning. Welcome to so many deaths. So much bad RNG. Just need some good RNG. We had a perfect run. I should just kept grinding to get more gold to that run because we're doing so well. 8 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes sounds about right. Because really, especially if you know exactly what to buy in the town, and obviously the maps don't seem to change, so you could probably like get through it pretty quick if you know what to do, where to go. And it really depends on the RNG. That's the thing. The RNG in the in this area is what really makes a big difference. See, I'm just getting freaking keys right now. Like, I don't need keys. I need items that heal me. Alright, hopefully the charm heals. 323. Plus dexterity. Not that it's going to help me much. I die in next hit. Oh yeah, for sure. So run the trap there. I kind of went diagonally towards it. Nope. Rip. Yeah, you pretty much need to find the healing items right off the bat to have a chance of this. Like, if whatever, instead of getting all those keys, I was getting the item that heals me, that would have been amazing. Alright, charm 1423. Alright, the charm is really bad. It's like half strength. So that's the worst start to the run. It says. Yeah, I'm replaying for the 500 games special there. I'm replaying the first 5 games of RPG Quest. This This one took me an hour and a half the first attempt, the first time I played this. I guess I got some good RNG. I almost beat on the second run of this, would have been even quicker, but I bought the wrong healing item, I guess, in town. Out of the 3 different items that looked like they were healing items, the 2 I brought with me were not healing. Were not the thing that increased my healing. So it's like, frick. So that sucked. Oh, I think I have a chance to try that. Nope. That might have been a healing item, but the minus strength to start off with is bad. That's a really bad start. 3 monkeys. Well, just won 3 months ago. Slightly better mic quality, I hope. Alright, come on, potion. Give me a good 1923. At least we're close enough to the traps to know that it increases, that it finds the traps. Although really, if it doesn't affect any of my stats, oh well. Wait, these things respawn inside the trees? I didn't realize they respawned. I just assumed once you cleared up the thing, that'd be it. Well, I know. Do they always drop the potion? That's even, I'm really curious. If I find something that drops like a good item, maybe I could just stand on the spot for a while. Maybe it'll drop the same thing. Yeah, let's wait here for a bit and see if we get another bug. See if it drops another key. Okay, we're getting a whole bunch of potions. Too bad the potions aren't the healing items. Alright. Do I have a key? I do. Alright, maybe there's just a chance thing. Maybe, no, it wouldn't have been a random encounter because they would have come from the edge of the map, so I don't know. Because I didn't move, because I moved a bit there, it didn't count. Maybe it only counts if you don't actually move. You can respawn. Rip. Too bad all those potions were useless. Got a bunch of those. Alright, let's try not to move and see if like the dude respawns. Yeah, well, that's the thing. This is pure RNG. It's very, very much RNG if you're gonna get some good drops or not. 1423. Oh, I found the healing item. So I want to see if, like, if I don't need the cross, and then if I find some more crosses, especially 2, I want to see if I use one and then use it again, if it'll increase my strength. Because most likely this will increase my strength to 24. Well, let's see if it goes up to 26. Assuming I don't take damage, which I probably will. Yes, up to 24 now. So I think it does. I think it does raise your max, but it only heals you up to your current. So it probably does like kind of a, like the programming is in the order of like increase health to current or to maximum, and then increase maximum instead of doing the reverse of like increasing maximum and then healing to max. Alright, 2023. Alright, so that's the minus dex. I mean, dexterity doesn't seem to... I'm assuming it increases your chance of hitting things, but... it's hard to tell. I don't seem to increase... like, I've never seen like a big increase in damage output or anything, so I'm pretty sure dexterity doesn't increase damage in any way. It does seem to miss a lot, though. When I get like minus dexterity. Alright, staff. 9, 18. Okay, let's find traps. Cross of strength. Gotta save my money. Use it. Yeah, Slim is ripping me a new one. This is a VOD. Because it's a 500 game special. The mic quality is pretty shitty on those early ones, to be honest. Back to the beginning. I figured I'd just restart RPG Quest, you know. The time was off by a little bit, so might as well restart it from scratch. Too many times I forgot to restart. I have to start the timer, so you know. Gotta play all those classic games again. You find more crosses. It really sucks when you get multiple enemies. Alright, I don't want to fight these guys just yet. I don't need the paper until later. No, they're not going to drop anything other than paper. Again, this minus dexterity really sucks, actually. It's really hard to hit things. Yep. I mean, this is definitely way better than modern games. You know, make them like they used to. Man, that's Zero. I love how, like, Zero is just... It's not dead. As long as you don't go in negatives, you're fine. I could go to the church and, like, pay $200, but then I can't buy anything in town. But at this point, since I already know what heals me and stuff, it's probably for the best, assuming I don't die before I hit the church. Never mind. Probably did. Must have gained some health on the way there. Oh well. That sucks. You should like grind around the church. No, because 200 gold is way too much to get a full heal. That's like... It's like a whole bunch of vitamins, assuming vitamins is actually the healing items. We definitely don't do a lot of damage to ghouls. Right, cross 1523. God damn it. Really hate finding the minus dexterity first. I mean, it's better finding minus dexterity than minus strength. Yeah, see, sometimes if you just hang around the spot, you do get another encounter of the same type. I'm curious if he's going to have a chest again. Assuming I don't die first. Yeah, so it seems like you do get the same drop. Interesting. It's just like last time we got the 3 monkeys and you dropped the same thing. So if I do find whatever gives me like plus strength or whatever, could potentially hang out in the spot and get into the spawn. die, aren't I? Yep. Ugh. 13 strength. The first battle. Lost half my health. Gives me a bunch of gold. Schools definitely don't take a lot of damage. Down to 7 strength. Come on, ring, heal me. 723. Nice. Alright, let's see if we don't move here. Come on. You know, you get this game? I mean, it's basically a JRPG, for all intents and purposes. You get random encounters, so there's basically 3 areas. So you have the overworld, where the goal is to get as much money as you can, increase your stats with random items that can either increase your stats or lower your stats. It's like you get cursed items or whatever that's randomized every time you restart the game. And then you go into town, and then you buy weapons and spells and stuff, and you can have uh, warriors help you, and you go into the dungeon. You go through like a trap-filled dungeon, and you go into like a spot where there's like a hole. You go into that hole and you fight the dragon. If you defeat the dragon, or I remember in the original game I didn't defeat him. I like ran around him. You unlock the door, you pick up the amulet, and that's it. You win the game. But a lot of it is very RNG, especially in this first half, where since the stuff the items do is randomized, and of course the drops are randomized, you can get like bad luck and not get anything that like heals you, stuff that like lowers your stats. You can get stuff that obviously you don't get healing items. You know, if you just get a whole bunch of like crap instead, then you're gonna be hurting. So you won't be able to make it to the second half. So it's very RNG. Of course, just like the stuff that like the amount of damage enemies do too is very randomized. Alright, so we're 723. Alright, so that's plus dexterity. So we found the plus strength and plus dexterity. So pretty much at this point, don't use any other items other than potions and rings, because everything else is either going to be minus or find traps, which I don't really care about, so there we go. So we found the 2 good things now. Now we need to just survive. So cross is definitely going to be bad. Bad or, like, find traps, so careless about finding traps. I'm gonna have to spend money, aren't I? Oh crap. I'm just dead now. I don't think he can run away. I haven't tried. I should try that if I die here, which I yeah, very likely will. I'm assuming you can't move when you get an encounter. Yeah, spider stops you, so you can't move. Oh, you can, okay. So you can escape battles too, and that's even like this game is so advanced for the time. This game basically it feels like a JRPG in 1982, which is nuts. Well before JRPGs were a thing. I think that sucks is the randomized nature of the items, but, you know. Alright. 2023. 2030 plus dexterity, nice. It's probably good to find that early on, because you can hit more things. Yeah, let's find traps. So all that's left now is we have a 1 in 3 chance of finding the strength increase thing now. It's either going to be minus strength, minus dexterity, or plus strength at this point. The 3 remaining things. Let's hope we get lucky. Alright, potion. Are you going to be the good one, or are you going to be one of the bad ones? 16, 30. If it's a bad one, at least give me lower dexterity, not lower strength. Nice. Alright, so we find the 3 good things right off the bat. Alright. So now we just need to find more potions while we grind. Don't have a key yet. I remember the trap is around this thing. I don't think I've encountered it. Nice. It's a really good find. Okay, so, well, let's use it right now. So we're well, actually, I don't think we are at full strength, because we did use that 1 potion, so we might actually have, like, more strength. I really wonder if I stick around here, if more monkeys will spawn. If they'll drop... So far, every time I've seen a respawn, they drop the exact same thing. But it seems like... I don't know if that's a bug where something respawns. Because it doesn't seem like I can... If I just go back into a spot... Maybe if I go off screen, go back in, maybe it'll respawn. Go far enough away, I don't know if it has to be below the border. Yeah, maybe not. I think there might be a bug because I just like let the thing lag and the game just somehow like repeats the thing even though it wasn't supposed to. It would be nice to be able to grind potions. Cross was find traps. I don't care about that too much. Do we have no, I don't have any keys. Shields, which I'm still not sure actually does anything. Doesn't seem to lower my damage. I can't actually use it in battle, like the hand axe. Yeah, warriors definitely seem to be more likely to drop hand axes, it seems. So there'll probably be some enemies are predestined to drop stuff, like maniacs are more likely to drop the paper, whereas the hand axes, I don't think I've seen anything particular that drop like the potions. Like the last thing I fought was monkeys. Oh shit. Oops, didn't mean to escape there. I was trying to... Okay, so if you escape something, you can go back and fight it, it looks like. Yeah, 6 is risky because I have seen enemies do 6 damage, so let's not take a chance here, especially since we're, doing okay. Yeah, you definitely have to use the hand axe once you get it. It's kind of annoying. Key. More keys. Cross is trap. I don't care about that. Save that for, like, selling, I guess. Stop giving me cross this game. Give me. It's too bad the staff was the plus dexterity. Staff seems by far to be the rarest item. There we go. Use the cross or the staff. 39 dexterity. Dragon Quest devs are so impressed with Dragonstomper they took the word dragon for their title. Thought Slime's Quest at first. It's true. True story. They're big fans. Okay, I'm not going to use the charm because the charm is going to be a negative item for sure. We found all the positive stuff. I haven't found any of the negative stuff, which means 100% that's negative. Yep, totally. Oh, nice, we got the paper from this thing. Alright, so we can go into town if we want, but I want to get more money. Nice. Well, the second run in this was almost perfect. I had like a really good RNG and everything, but oops, that have to. Why did the paper have to be on top there? But yeah, this I just bought the wrong healing item in town. Of all the 3 healing items, there's one that's like items doesn't sound like a healing item. Sure enough, that was the damn healing item. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have made it that one run. Oops. That's the problem with any of these games that are like heavy RNG like that. You could just the first try, you can get it like on the first try, no problem. Although obviously you still have to learn some of the stuff. I remember rewatching my VOD a while back, but that's why I remembered some of the stuff from the VOD, but obviously not like everything. You get a lot of freaking keys, but nothing to really use them on. We're doing 13 strength. Oh yeah, this would be like the indie hit of the year. This game can dethrone Expedition 33. Actually, there's been a lot of really good games this year. And how many freaking crosses do we have at this point? We have 4 crosses, 5 keys. What the hell, game? Stop it. That's a lot of monkeys. Yeah, monkeys do seem to drop potions a lot. So they do seem to be predisposed to dropping potions. So it seems like certain enemies do seem to drop certain items more often than others. I'm not gonna risk that here. Because we have 2 potions anyways. 29 strength. I wonder how high I can get my strength. I don't think there's any sort of time limit. Like, you can keep doing this. Obviously, the limit is your durability. So it's probably better to go more than less. I'm just really curious if the stuff in town, like the stuff in the shops is randomized. Stuff out here is definitely randomized. Stuff in town, like I'm assuming the spells aren't, but the spells were useless in the Dragon's Den, which is kind of annoying. The protect, I'm assuming, is in the when you're in the trap area. You want to use that to protect yourself against the traps, I guess. Charms. You got a decent amount of gold at this point. Be nice to get more strength. And they're really dumping all these charms on us. But the charms are negative. I wish the staff wasn't the plus dexterity. If charms are plus dexterity, we'd have like 30, we'd have like 50 dexterity at this point. I do seem to hit a lot though, so I think at this point, once you get enough dexterity, you're probably going to be hitting most of the time anyways, so... assuming, again, dexterity even increases that. So 39 dexterity is probably fine. Alright, monkey, good. Those are the things that drop potions for the most part. Nice. And a bunch of gold, too. Doing good. Oops. Not what I meant to use, but that's fine. So we know where the traps are. Key, open door. Crosses the trap finding. Come on, monkeys. Where's my monkeys? Spiders, I think, drop the crosses or something like that. I don't know which enemies drop the staffs. Probably like golems or something. Something I don't run into very often. Yeah, they drop keys, but they drop... Alright, monkeys, nice. Give me my potion. Speed. Well, let's make an attempt. So let's use our potions. .38 strength. That's it. Oh no, shit! Didn't mean to use that. Fuck. Ah! I was trying to press up to move. Nope. Gotta find another potion now. Hope I didn't fuck myself over by doing that. Your ring is obviously the next minus item. It's minus dexterity. Well, things that if that thing was minus dexterity, it wouldn't have been as bad, but minus strength was pretty nasty. More monkeys, damn it! Where's my monkeys at? Yes, bros. Seems like most of the bugs drop keys. That's so bugs or spiders and beetles drop keys. Man, need a monkey. I could probably just go to town, and then I can also go to church, I guess. Spend some of my money at the church to heal up. Thank you, monkey. Thank you. Now hopefully the okay, good. It's like hopefully that doesn't reduce our maximum strength, just like it just like halves our current strength. Okay, so let's hope vitamins actually heal this time. I really hope it's not randomized each time. So I'm assuming one of the other ones, because we did have that one time where we were sick. So I don't know if, like, I'm assuming medicine would have cured us there. I'm assuming I don't need keys. Oops. Sell, down, right, left. It's so annoying having to sell one at a time, but you know, hell, even the original Final Fantasy had to buy things one at a time and sell things one at a time. The fact they use 3 digits for selling, like, is there even anything that's, is there anything that's going to be, like, over 1,000? Nothing. The most I've seen is, like, 150 gold or something. I wonder if it keeps giving us money if every time it does the sound. I don't know. 868. No. only one time. I figured as much, but sometimes it'd be weird programming stuff. How many freaking keys did I have? Jesus. Killed a lot of bugs. How many hand axes? I only have 2, so I can sell one of them. I'll be rich at this point. Oops. Get 1 ring, 5 charms. Can't sell the ID, can't even get rid of it. Enjoy these cursed rings. Wait, didn't I? Oh no, it was charms I had a lot of. God, that background noise is annoying as shit. Good thing that wasn't playing during the overworld section. It's like, I get it, it's windy in town. Alright. I want to sell the shield. I don't know if it even... I'm gonna keep it just in case it actually does help. Right, 12,000 or 1,200 gold, so... Let's buy all the vitamins. Hopefully... I'm hoping the vitamins are actually healing items. Hopefully it's not randomized. Should buy one of each of these other ones in case. Oops. I think the items, the medicine is only worth 40. The vitamins are worth 80. Makes it more likely that the vitamins are healing items, and the medicine is like a cure or whatever. They are. I'm still not sure what the elixir does then. And yeah, elixir is like 44, so definitely more than likely these are actually healing. Alright, before we buy the rest of these, let me just go check out the other shops. So it looks like we only have 2 dudes out, so we need 2 of these. Oops. I know there's a point in bringing chains. There didn't seem to be any point in buying the lamp, unless it was like dark in the cave. Unless we brought the lamp, I don't know. I didn't try using the longbow when I was in there, so maybe the longbow will like hit him from like range. Longbow's like 3 things down, which is kind of annoying. You need to use that in battle. One definitely felt like he joined us automatically last time. I don't know. I don't know why. They got tired of waiting and just like joined me anyways. Unless I accidentally offered him something else and I didn't realize it. Alright, vision will show us those traps. Blast didn't seem to do anything. Flash, I don't know what the hell that even does. Stun, maybe that'll stun the dragon. Unlock definitely seems like that's needed for the, that gate behind the dragon. Oops. So a bunch of gold. Protect, I'm assuming will protect us on the way to the dragon. Gotta keep pressing things in like different directions. It's so annoying. Gotta like move here, and then I gotta like press the button and right to trade, and up to buy, and then down for more, and then up for the gold, and then left to accept. It's like, Jesus. It's so annoying. Let's try buying a stun. Maybe that'll work against the dragon. The other one seemed like he was preventing the magic from working, which is kind of annoying. Let's buy some more medicine. Just more vitamins, I should say. $14 gold, alright. That's it. Let's go. Please no dying. But as ready as we can be. Yeah, so there's definitely that. Pretty sure that lantern is useless. But the vision doesn't last very long. I'm assuming these are the poison darts or whatever. Yeah, it does not last long. I guess every time you have those, like, skeleton things, whereas potentially traps. Too near the walls, maybe we'll get hit. Use medicine. Alright. Let's use the vitamins to see if that heals us. Oops. Shit. I mean, use the elixir. Fuck. I don't know what the elixir does, but yeah, so vitamins definitely healing. Warrior, go. Stun him. Shit. Use stun. Use stun done. Nice. Wait, can I move around him now? Crap. Recovered really damn fast there. Missed the dragon. Oh, God damn it. Stop messing. Dragon double attacks, so I do have to be careful there. I know, right? Like this game is super advanced for the time. Like it's very impressive, to be honest. Like we got party members, we got like random encounters, we got like a whole overworld with like shops and everything. That's a nice attack. Doing pretty good so far. I wonder if the blast spell would have worked if we were like in range of the dragon. Maybe it didn't work because we were like too far. That hurt. Yeah, we definitely need to heal up here. health the dragon has. Shit, a lot of warriors. Yes! Yeah, so the unlock, I guess, is only needed if you don't kill the dragon. If you move around it, if you get your party members to, I'm pretty sure that's what I did last time I beat this. Like my party members are keeping the dragon busy, and I was able to like go behind them and get the thing. Yay! Good epilepsy warning. Thanks for the GGs. We beat him. Oh god, that. All right, let's stop it. Stop it. let's reset so we don't get like, oh, that's flashing. All right, so yeah, so you just need some good RNG. Yeah, I'm curious if some of those spells would have been better if you know, if I was in range, like the blast and stuff like that. Protect probably would have been useful, but oh well. Actually, I did have the protect spell. I should have tried using it. All right, so that's game number 1 completed. It only took us an extra hour compared to the original playthrough, but very much super RNG on this one. So, all right, so we could say goodbye to Dragonstomper.